down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sewing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what."
That was a big shipment coming in. Like, yeah, that's a big shipment coming in. Was she back? Okay. Okay.
You didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best as ever been." Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul.
Hi. DEVIL. Like all caps, yeah, all caps. No, well, let's just go by this one, because Satan isn't, yeah, this list cute. I'm trying to go for a new vibe, so DEVIL, all caps. I'm just feeling all caps lately. So my side of the story is that I was walking. I wasn't looking for anybody. I'm an opportunity, entrepreneur kind of guy. And this kid was just playing, and I was like, damn, okay, he got some talent going on. And next thing I know, I'm being interviewed because I decided, or he said some choice words that were like, let's have a fiddle match, and you get my soul if I lose. That's what he said, not me. He doesn't need my soul. So I'm just here to collect. We're all grown. We can respect that. Like, I'm just doing my job. That's really all I have to say about it. I really hate to put the kid in his place, but you just really gotta learn to respect your elders, and sometimes that's just, you gotta learn the hard way. Does that make me the bad guy? Karen, does, okay, we're gonna take a break. It's me and this fiddle, like, y'all don't even know, we go back. I won in a bit myself, and it was, I can play. We're gonna put it like that. I can play.
Opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
gonna get the most out of this, like a great learning experience of what it means to like lose, or how to take defeat well. And I'm just glad I get to be the person, like that role model who does that for him.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Granny, there's a dog fight, no child knows.
I have hobbies. I enjoy swimming, preferably in lava, but water is also fine. I do not burn or boil when I enter water. I enjoy long walks, preferably not to find children who play fiddles.
The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. He played Fire on the Mountain, Run, Boys, Run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun.